Hey guys and gals, had a couple questions about the tires on the car, so I figured what better way to tell you about them, tell you how they work out, than to go out and make a couple quick little hits and see how they do. Currently it's 75 degrees out here in Florida. Inlet air temps are about 106. Car has just over 39,000 miles on it. So this first hit's going to be second gear, about 4,000 RPM. And here we go. That felt pretty good. Current tire pressures are 30 all around. It's been a little chilly here and I haven't readjusted the air pressures. So let's slow down now and I'll do a little first gear stab and a roll on, see how they do. It's about 2,500, about, here we go, about 30 miles an hour, just under. Here we go. Pretty respectable. Spun them a little bit there, carried a little bit through second. I'll make a quick turnaround and then I'll do one from a dig. All right, here's a little bit from a dig, probably a 2,000 RPM slip. Here we go. Pretty happy with these tires. Again, they're the Continental Extreme Contact Sport, the stock performance pack size, so it's like a 255 up front, a 275 in the rear. Only suspension mods to the car are the Steeda Race bushings and the IRS cradle alignment kit. Can't remember the part numbers on it right now. But if you guys have any more questions, be sure to let me know and I'll see if I can answer them for you. Thanks. See ya. You might want to check out the car also to see what it's all about. Standard VMP Stage 2 kit, Gen 2R, standard twin 60 throttle body, 82mm pulley. It's got a suitcase delete and some welded mufflers made 610 and 530 at the wheels. It's a performance pack car. And here are the tires. Continental Extreme Contact Sport. Fronts are a 255 4019. And the rears are 275 4019. Overall, I think they work pretty well.